Why, hello there. This is Ollie1223, and I'm making a Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald. Basically, just to let you in on our old videos, me and Jasperan are still gonna do our Soul Silver one, but, you know, it's kind of during school, so we don't really get to see each other a whole lot, so basically, that will probably have to wait until, like, at some point when we have time to go over, well, when I have time to go over to his house. Which is why I have downloaded Camtasia and this emulator. Because I'm bored and I feel like we're not really doing anything on our YouTube account. So I'm gonna make a video. And plus, Jasperan does not like to update per se, so, you know, I'm kind of having to be the one to do it. And without me being at his house, I can't really take his computer and update it myself. So, just to kind of keep you guys interested, I'm going to do videos of my own. And it may kind of sound boring for a while until I actually get into the game. Granted, I might scream at the game at some point because it does not go my way. Just fair warning. Do any of you ever find it strange that they make the kid, like, sit in the back of the van? Because, I mean, you know, I've sat in the back of a moving van before, and it was not fun. Like, it sucked. I had things fall on me and everything. So, anyways, you got... Our person is now in the new city of, well, kind of town, it's kind of tiny, of Little Root, and, well, yeah. Well, basically you guys are just moving in here, and your dad is basically the, gym leader, and, well, she wants me to go set up my clock, and it's like 6:49. So I'm going to set up my clock, and then we can start our adventure, per se. It may not go so well. Let's say 49, it's about right there. Yes. Anyways, don't you love how you have, like, the GameCube in this game? Like, the more recent the Pokemon games are, the more in your house, like, the updated the game set is. Like, I think in the DS game, or whatever, like, for Diamond or whatever, you get, like, a Wii. It's, like, pretty cool. Yes, I know. Our dad is the gym leader. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the reason I chose Emerald is just because it's kind of like a mixture of all of like Ruby and Sapphire. Because I had originally planned to make a Ruby Let's Play, just because, like, not really many people do it, and I love Zigzagoon, which kind of makes me sad about Emerald, because Emerald does not have Zigzagoon in it. And Zigzagoon was, like, my favorite Pokemon. That, besides Pidgeot. Pidgeot's my ultimate favorite. Just saying. But, yeah. So this is May. She's kind of Professor Birch's daughter, or whatever. She seems, like, all kind of happy that I'm in her room. I don't know about you, but I would probably scream and punch a guy if he ended up in my room without me knowing. Especially if I had just met the dude. You know, just saying. But anyways, I shall be walking down around. And there's Pokemon outside. Basically, I kind of have to save Professor Birch, really. Darn it. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I clicked that again. Yes, I will go and see. See, I find him kind of pathetic, which is kind of another reason why I kind of hate him. I mean, because what professor gets chased by a zigzagoon? Like, really? It's just pathetic. See, I'm going to choose Trico because, I don't know, I think he's pretty awesome. And I normally choose Mudkip just because I'm just a big kind of scaredy cat kind of person, so I always go with the easier person. And everybody says, like, the water Pokemon's always, like, the safe route, and I don't really like my Pokemon dying, per se, which is why I never do Nuzlocke, because I suck. And so my Pokemon would die in an instant. Therefore, I would have no team. And, well, I just kind of chose him because I don't really use him a whole lot. Like, I've used what's its name? Torchic, that's what I meant. I've used Torchic before. I mean, it was okay, but then I just kind of disowned it because it never really got used because it kind of sucked at everything. I mean, yeah, it did some good in the Pokemon League, but I sucked. So, like, all of my Pokemon were, like, way underleveled, so they all just kind of died. But the good thing about that was I just kind of, used, I had caught Rayquaza before, not knowing that it was level 70, because I meant to go in there just kind of searching for it, just to kind of see, thinking it was, like, around my level, not expecting to have to use my Master Ball, because, like, I had stocked up on all these Ultra Balls or whatever, and I went to go catch it, and then I realized that all of my Pokemon were, like, level 40, and it was, like, level 70, and it kind of depressed me. So, anyways, yeah, really, you know, I have an issue about that. I keep pressing the A button without meaning to. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I always find it funny that in your hometown you always have this fat guy. I don't know why, but you always do. Just some random fat guy standing around. I remember, like, in our Soul Silver Let's Play, there was the fat guy on the island, where we had declared that the Meryl had died. Because we all know that Meryl floats thanks to its tail, but, you know, we just assumed the fat guy was too heavy, so, yeah. You know, one of these days, that's gonna, like, really come around and bite us in the butt, because we called the dude fat. But, you know, hey, what can you do? You know, I always hated Wormhole 2. I hate a lot of things, in case you guys haven't noticed. I don't know, because it always seemed worthless to me. I was never a big bug type person, except for, like, Butterfree. I always liked Butterfree. Strange, I know. Yeah, well, I'm probably going to level up a couple times before I fight May, just because I don't want to die. Because I have the sinking suspicion that I probably will, just because I have a horrible tendency to die. So, yeah, I'm going to talk to this lady so I can get a potion. Da-da-da-da. I find it funny that they just always assume that you don't know what any of these things are, like it's your first time playing. I mean, even when I had my first time playing, I was like 5 or whatever, I basically figured everything out on my own. Considering I couldn't read, you know, it kind of bugged things. Yeah, see, like, sometimes my brother, like, I'd play these games on the computer, like, for example, Roller Coaster, like, Tycoon or whatever, and he would not let me play it until I could tell him what the person said. So, basically saying, I didn't play Roller Coaster Tycoon for a while. Yeah, my brother was kind of mean. He didn't let me do a whole lot. I remember, like, on my birthday one year, he just kind of took my Game Boy because he wanted to play, because he bought the new, like, Pokemon game, and he just would not let me have it. And it kind of made me sad. And then he got grounded because my mom got mad at him, which I found kind of funny. And I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center to heal up, because I don't want to use my potion. Now do you see what I mean by me dying all the time? See, because if I had totally gone into battle, I would have got dominated. Well, I hope this video turns out alright. Because, you know, I'm not very good at making things by myself. Like, and plus it probably doesn't help that I was, like, home, like, sick today from school. Because I have this really bad headache. Because I hate when, like, storm fronts come in, because that's when I get headaches. and then that's when I have to, you know, stay home. But anyways, I totally got way off topic. So, you're now in Old Dale Town. I think that's how you say that. I have no idea. But anyways, you basically have to go and fight May on Route 103. And really, Puccina, I'm not in the mood to fight you. I think I have my party all set out. Like, I'm not going to be all Soul Silver on you, where we only chose, like, 2 Pokemon each and we were going to stick with that party forever. Like, I'm going to switch around my party just depending on who's better at the time, basically. And I'm probably not ever going to use the move Cut, just because I think it's kind of worthless and I don't really need it. But if I do learn it, then just take that as a big shock, because I normally don't even teach my Pokemon that. And now I get to battle May. Watch me get my butt kicked. And if I don't, then that should be a great surprise. See, because I think the guys in all of these Pokemon games look so much cooler than the girls. I mean, just saying, because, like, the dude, he looks freaking awesome. But May looks kind of dorkish, I guess you could say. Really? I don't know why I used Absorb. That wasn't going to do anything. You know, I hate when Pokemon use that stupid move that causes, like, your accuracy to go down, and then, like, for the whole time you battle it, you can't touch it, because you just can't land a hit. Like, especially those where you can normally kill it in, like, one hit, and then you can't even touch it. It just makes me really mad. I swear. If you kill me, I'm gonna kill you. That made no sense, but either way, if I die, I'm gonna be really mad. Aha! I am victorious. I think. Did anybody else notice how that was? I earned 69 experience. Oh, maybe I just preferred it, but I thought that was hilarious. Ooh, I got money. Okay, well, I'm gonna like, just not pay attention to her. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, because my thing's almost dead. I don't know why I call it a thing. Moonbeam. What did I name it? Did I name it Moonbee? I think I named it Moonbee. Anyways, either way, it's hurt, so I'm gonna heal it. And I think I'm gonna end the video here, and I will talk to you guys later. So, like, rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever, you know. Give us some encouragement, because this is pretty sad. Okay, bye.